everyone. How's everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I am doing great. You want to see what we're going to be working on this week? A Latch Hook Rug. I designed this sucker myself. I think it turned out so cute. If you want to know how I did it, continue to watch. I started by doing a sketch of what I wanted my rug to look like. And then I got this canvas. It's for Latch Hook. Pillows, rugs, whatever. It's like hook canvas. Got it off of Amazon. This is a huge sheet, and I want to say it was only like $11. It was not expensive at all. $11, $14 maybe. I'm not sure. So then I just needed to sketch onto the canvas what I had sketched in my sketchbook, which was a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be the easy part. The canvas kind of moves and gives because, you know, it's canvas. So it was kind of a little bit difficult to center it the way that I really wanted to. But I was like, you know, in the end, I'll be able to follow it. It's just a guideline anyway, really. And then I put his ears up like what was in my sketch. But on the rug, it made it look like he was a pig. And I did not like that. So then I'll end up changing his ears to make them floppy. And that's what I'll end up doing. So what I have on the canvas is my guideline. I got this cool tool in order to create my yarn. So simple. You just wind it on. There's a slit in it that you take your scissors and you cut it. And then you have the perfect length yarn for what you need for your rug. I did not buy new yarn. I just used yarn that I had because I have a bunch of yarn. So this is some of the yarn that I used, the colors. Here I am showing up close how you do the latch hook. It took me a minute to remember how to do this, but you kind of just wrap it at the bottom, put it in the hole, which I'm struggling, but after a while you get used to it. You take the latch, put it down, then cross the yarn over into there, and then you pull. And that is just how simple it is. And the more you do it, the more proficient you get into it. And then you just tie it. Simple, easy. Gosh, it is so cute. Oh, okay. So, I don't know if that looks like hearts over here, and these are supposed to be stars here, but, you know, I just wanted to put a little something. It may just look like little clouds, but I don't care. It's cute, 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 cute. All right, now for the next step is, well, I'm going to use glue on part of it, and then I'm going to sew some of it. So, but isn't it cute? Oh, I'm so excited. Nice. Okay, so it is finished. Y'all, I am having a hard time with my camera. My camera died, so I'm having to use my little bitty camera. So if this is off, I apologize so much, but it's hard for me to tell where anything is at because I can't really see the viewfinder. But I did want to go over what I did, since the way I'm going to edit this is kind of like jumps for each row. So I wanted to explain real quickly what my thinking was. I wanted these to look like blades of grass, so that's why I used the dark green to kind of outline it. And I think it really does convey what I was trying to get across. And I love the contrast colors. I believe they're so beautiful. Same thing kind of up here with his neck, where his head meets his body. I wanted that to have kind of a shadow shading effect, along with the bottoms of his ears, just to kind of, you know, make it more readable. I did not want the dark blue sky to go straight into the light blue. I thought it would be just too much contrast, it would just be harsh looking. So for like 8 rows, I guess, I alternated between the light blue and the dark blue to make a nice little gradient, which I think worked perfectly. I really love the way that that looked. These were supposed to be just hearts, and these are supposed to be like stars, and these are just like dots. My first thought was I was going to do like clouds, but it kind of looked odd. But these ended up looking like clouds anyway, but I'm okay with it. I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. If I did it over, I probably wouldn't put these in there. I probably just would maybe bring the light blue and the dark blue up a little bit more, and then go with the dark blue. But I am very happy nonetheless with how this turned out. For the first time ever designing a rug, I thought it turned out pretty cute. It was a challenge, I'm not gonna lie. It's very challenging to stay on the lines when you're trying to draw it, and with this canvas material it kind of doesn't transfer very well, but I am happy with the way it turned out. I think it's going to look cute right out in front of Freddie Mercury's, that's my bunny's, door to his room where he stays. So I just think it's going to look so funny, and I am doing another one. I will not do that on camera, but I'll probably film some of it for my vlog. Oh, I do have a vlog channel, y'all. Check it out, Gina B's Life. I'll link it down below. It just gives back, you know, behind the scenes types of things going on and what's happening in my world and all that kind of stuff. Now to finish him off, what I'm going to do is I need to flip him over, and you can sew it if you want. Like you can double up like so, right? And then sew here. That's one way you can do it. It'll be sturdy that way. However, I'm going to be a little lazy, and I'm going to kind of just fold it over like such, and I'm going to just use my E6000, and I'm going to glue it. Okay, so what I do is I end up cutting the corners kind of like how you would wrap a book. And then I will go along the edges and cut every inch and a half along the edges so that it would be easier to take the canvas material and fold it over. And I have this backing that I'm going to end up using. Got this off Amazon as well. It's a lot of material. So I cut out to fit inside the yarn area of the rug. I want to make sure that it's going to stick to the yarn. So I use fabric fusion glue instead of E6000 because I know it will work really, really well on the rug. I do, again, take the lazy route and I glue everything. I don't sew anything. But I feel like it's going to be okay. I did put some of that glue on the yarn itself as well to make sure that those two pieces adhere correctly. I want to make sure that I'm on the yarn and not the canvas because there are like 4 little squares that are doesn't have yarn on it, so I want to make sure that those are free for me to be able to wrap over. Now I switch to hot glue gun, and this is a heavy duty hot glue that I'm using, and I just use it and it worked perfectly. Just be careful, it is hot, but it's fast and works great. And here it is. Oh my gosh, isn't it adorable? It may not be the correct way to do it, but it's done. I like it. It's held on pretty well. I mean, I'm not gonna like rip it, but I mean, that glue holds it pretty darn well. So there is my bunny rug. Oh my gosh, I am in love with it. Oh, I think it turned out so cool. Oh. So that is how we do it around here. Didn't the rug turn out so cute? I cannot wait to put it outside Freddie's door. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and share it. all of these things help my channel to grow, and I would appreciate it so much. And if you're extra thankful, there is a thing called Super Thanks. If you click on that, you can give me a little bit of monetary thanks. Not necessary though. Please don't feel obliged to do it. But it will just help me to be able to continue to work on this channel, to be able to get the resources that I need, all my crafting items that I need in order to continue to create videos. And now that my camera has totally died, to be able hopefully to buy a new camera. All right, y'all. Well, thank you again so much for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all be good to one another, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. And this is what it looks like outside the door. Everybody has to come and investigate. Oh my gosh, I think it looks so adorable. All right.